So I had something on my mind today regarding ego and just how much of a grasp it can have on everybody's lives if they let it. Um, your ego can really take over your mindset and just the way you see the world. Ego meaning like a self-centeredness. Um, People who have huge egos tend to think they're better than everybody. Tend to think they're right about everything, and tend to just react negatively to situations that otherwise could be handled differently. If you had a small diminished ego, instead of being violent when something bad happened, instead of uh, just literally reacting without thinking, you would be able to take into account the other person's feelings, the situation. You would just have more clarity. And I just wanted to speak on that because I think it's a real human problem. I think it's the biggest human problem that we have right now, is that we don't even know one, how serious our own ego is, and just how much of a real part it plays on how we see life and how we interact with each other and how we think about things. But also, we don't even know what to do about it. And I really think that we should all, as a collective, just dive into that and go, what is it about myself that, makes me feel like I'm better than the next person? Or what is it about myself that thinks I'm right about everything? And go, that's my ego. Okay, let's start there. How can I begin to start seeing things, in the other light? Instead of thinking I'm right about everything, maybe the person over there that's talking to me is actually right, or has something that they can teach me. And it's just really about being open to that. So I just wanted to touch on that and just send some, good energy to everybody. And yeah, let's just work together. If anyone needs real help with doing things, let's just be there as a collective and work through it together, and just get rid of that ego. Because once we do that, I really think that we can actually come together as a species. And we don't have to all, we're not all gonna see the same. That'd be weird. But at least your opinion can have as much value to me that my own opinion does. And then I can start to see things differently. I can grow differently. I can just add a different variability to my life, and then be able to teach other people things. And that just comes by being open and thinking, and not thinking that I'm right about everything, and that other people do have stuff to teach us. And let's just start there.